Hello, welcome to another unboxing video for Fresh Fiction, The Box Not to Miss. Wow, what a mouthful. This is the April 2020 box, and well, I gotta say, last month was a little disappointing for me personally, but I still get super excited when I see this box come in, just because, well, I am hoping to get some fun surprises. Okay, so here we have it. Okay, so the first thing I've got is my information about Fresh Fiction. By the way, if you do get one of these boxes and you read the books, leave reviews. Leave reviews on the books because that's always helpful to the authors. So I always try to do that, unless my review's going to be really bad, in which case I'm kind of careful about where I'm going to leave reviews at, or if I'm going to leave them. Okay, so then I have Vengeance by Anna Alexander, which is the book of the month, it looks like. Oh, this one is oh, look, I showed you the other one. Now this one, I'm showing you, it's a ebook, but you don't get the code this month. This one, I'm not sure what genre it is. So I'll have to look into that one before I determine whether or not I'm going to read that one. But nice to get an ebook in there. Okay, so I have Every Last Breath, a final hour novel. Sounds like a suspense of some type. It's a James Bondian. I like that phrasing. It's a James Bondian adventure. Okay, so this one is probably going to be, yep, this one is, look at that. Oh, this one I can download a prequel novella for this, and they give me information about the series. So that's cool. But it looks like this is not the actual book. This is advertising for it. All right. Okay, so then I have my little cookie and, well, surprisingly, oh, no, actually, it does feel crumbled. Every month when I've been getting these, this has been completely crumbled and of no use to me, so, which is kind of a bummer because I actually like the Biscoff cookies. Okay, now to the physical books. Okay, so first book, Highlander Conquest, Heather McCullum. Looks like a bodice ripping. Do they say that anymore? Probably not. I'm probably dating myself. Romance. Okay, let's see. Entangled Publishing. I'm not familiar with that, but oh, courageous, cunning heroine and a sexy, kind-hearted hero. Yeah, it's a romance. Looks like a historic one. Usually with these kind of covers, they're not clean reading necessarily, but I'm not judging the book by the cover. I will actually read up on it to see before I attempt to read it. Okay, next one. Okay, we have an advanced reader copy of The Fiery Crown by Jeff Kennedy, which is going to be on sale in May. Okay. And this one, I'm not sure what, oh, here it is. It is a fiction romance fantasy. Now, one thing I do want to say, and I said this in last month's box because it was an advanced reader copy as well, is that I'm paying for these books. I'm paying for this box. So, I would not pay for an advanced reader copy. Advanced reader copies are freebies that are given to bloggers and other readers, reviewers and such, for them to do like advanced reviews and all that. So I never pay for advanced reader copies. If I read them, they've come to me from the authors or from the publishers for me to do reviews. So even though this is nice and thick, it is an unproofed copy, which could mean it could have some errors in it. And more importantly, I wouldn't have paid for this at all. So this is a freebie as far as I'm concerned. So I'm actually going to set that aside. So when I calculate the box and how much it was and whether or not it was worth the price for me, I will not include that book in it. Okay, oh, I'm excited about this one. Okay, so I've seen a lot of buzz about this one. The Happy Camper by Melody Carlson. This is inspirational in some fashion because it is Revell. It is Melody Carlson. She typically writes that. This is a contemporary romance. How exciting. That's one of my favorite genres by one of my favorite publishing companies. So this one I'm super excited about. This is actually on my to be read list. I mean, look at this cover. How cute. Okay. All right then. And then the last book in the box is by Amelia Gray, another advanced reader copy. Okay, guys, I'm kind of disappointed with that. 2 freebies. Gone with the Rogue by Amelia Gray. This looks like a steamy Regency. Can't be sure. Let me look and see if it's got. It is a historical romance. And this one is probably going to be another one that's not going to be a clean read, but again, I will give it a chance. I'm not going to judge the book by the cover completely, but I am going to judge it by this 2 advanced reader copies. That does not make me happy. Okay. So, and then pull all the paper out so you can see nothing else in the box. Okay. So, putting out what I got. I've got my 2 advanced reader copies. And I don't think I'll count that one. And then this one, which was the ebook. Okay, so this is what I got in the box today. So I've decided I'm going to give this process 6 months to determine whether or not I want to continue with it. I'm really excited about the one inspirational book because that one's right up my alley. I am disappointed that I didn't get just 1 advanced reader copy, but 2. Like I said, those are freebies. I would never pay for those because I get those as a reviewer, and also because they're unproofed. So they're pretty close to the end stage, but there could be errors in them. So like I said, again, I would not pay for those. I probably wouldn't even buy those secondhand. But anyhow, focusing on the wrong thing. I'm going to focus on the Happy Camper because super excited about that. Okay, so join me next month and we'll see what kind of selections we get then. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next month.